everybody. I promise I'm going to be there, but I had to go put something else over where I was working before. And now I'm working in the room here. Woo. All right. We are live, which is fabulous. I'm going to wait for a few to get some folks in here. But we got lots to show you. I'm super excited. And hopefully a lot of people will be watching this on the replay as well. So I am just going to give everybody a few minutes here. It's windy and blustery at our neighborhood. How about you all? What's going on there? So give us a shout out on what's going on in your part of the world. So my fearless partner is driving to Cambridge, Nebraska. That is 4 hours from us. So he is headed to install a new computer system, and we also refurbished her look at that. Ooh, I'm getting old. Refurbish her machine a little tiny bit, give it a mini spa, and so we're kind of excited that she gets a new computer. I froze. Oh no. Hopefully we'll refresh here. Let me see what's going on. I froze. Well, that was fun. I hope everybody's still there, but wow, I just froze and went away forever. Okay, so let's reboot and start all over again and see what happens. Let me get up to, I want to show you a screen. I had everything allowed, Jess. Oh my gosh. Everything happens and goes wrong when I am by myself, right? So I am by myself. Jake is headed out to deliver a long arm. Oh, and I love it. I love it. So today I want y'all to know I learned a little bit of coding today. I long armed, I coded, I added product, I made kits. Holy cow, and it's just noon. I cannot believe it. Well, I'm glad you guys hung in there real there for a little bit because I'm super excited about today. We have some wonderful things that I want to share. So, you know that we've been doing that fit retreat, all right? So, what I have done is I have also ordered the book again. So, all of you get to participate. You don't get to participate in the fit retreat, but you can buy these kits if you want. How does that sound? We have 50 participants from Fabric Bash that are in the fit retreat. If you still want to get in the fit retreat, that is November 12th. November 12th is a Sunday from 2 to 8. We're going to have this virtual retreat. And then Monday evening and Tuesday evening, both from 6 to 8. It is $69.99. There are still some minimal kits left out. I'm going to give you some. Let me get you the. Oh, wow, Katrina, that's awesome. Okay. There's some kits left at the Iowa Quilt Block. The Iowa Quilt Block. There is some virtual retreats left at Poppy Quilt and Sew, and also Two Chicks Quilting. Just a little bit at Two Chicks. I talked to her last night. She only needs a couple. So we got to make sure y'all get in if you want to get in. Okay. So there's still time. We're sending out the packages now. So I'm going to talk about how to order what I'm getting ready to do here. Okay. So I'm going to put me back in so you can hear me. All right. Since you're watching, this is here our webpage. In order to shop with us, you need to go underneath shop and Bash Therapy. That gets you this page right here. Y'all should have a link on Facebook and YouTube. You can see that some people, Katrina is finishing up her Bonnie Hunter book. Love it. Or quilts, blocks. But what we have down here is some of the kits that I'm going to be talking to you about, and also some coordinating fabric. There's a couple extra kits in here that I ran out of time and could not get. But these right here that I want to talk about, the Northcott Patriot kit is brand new and going fast. And this owl kit as well. So back to the fun, and we'll get rid of that. And we'll put me up and I'll show you all these wonderful kits. So remember again, the Iowa Quilt Block has some fit retreats left. Poppy Quilt and Sew and the Two Chicks Quilting. Okay. We're sold out. I have some books again of Scott Flanagan's book is on pre-order. It should be in next week. So if you wanted to order some of these kits, you guys can. But the fun is going to be really also with the retreat. So sign up with those ladies because you get some great coupons. You get the book that is signed by Scott Flanagan. We have some swag in there and some recipes. It's going to be a fabulous retreat. So Fabric Bash is doing this quilt right here, this way and that way. This is the picture from the book, this way and that way. In Scott Flanagan's fabulous way of making gigantic quilts, which is awesome because I have a very tall husband, so this would be perfect for him. So it is 70 by 88 is the finished. What we're also thinking about doing is there's patterns also included for what they call a mini. And the mini is 28 by 34. And I got some mini kits for you as well. Okay, guys? So let's just start talking about the kits here. And I have options that I'm going to show you. So the first one is called Flourish. So this is the jelly roll that we're going to use. Let me get it up close for you. Try to get it is from Robert Kaufman, Christmas Flourish. Let me turn it this way so you can see it that a little bit slower. Love this line. Whew, I have some directionals with backgrounds and backwards. That's crazy. All right, so this is the jelly roll. The kit is down below when you follow on our Facebook page. So this one is called Flourish. This one is pretty, Yvonne. So Yvonne is the proud owner of a new Lenny with a lifetime warranty. So I forgot if we didn't tell you that, hon, you get that lifetime warranty still. Ooh, isn't that kind of cool? So she's going to get that after we go to Houston. So here's the background, and it takes 2 yards of this background. And then Scott is also known for his really big borders. And so this here, I know, I'm very excited for you, and I cannot wait either. This here's the border fabric. This is also the binding fabric. So this takes 2 5/8 yards. So border and binding. So that's the Flourish kit. So that is one line. I'm also going to, my cart is a hot mess because it's been a crazy day. We're trying to get ready to go to Houston, and of course everything in between. And we're getting ready for the big red bow event. We're getting ready for this fit event. It is called life. We love it. We're living the dream. Okay, this is the green fabric that we picked for backing. So since it finishes 70 inches, you're going to need 2 1/4 yards of this fabric here for your backing. Hey, Ellen, glad you're watching. Oh, thank you for joining. So here's the back. This is 108 inch wide. This is by Vertex, and it is $18.96 a yard, and you would need 2 1/4 for this as well. So for those of you who are just joining, we are showing kits for our fit retreat, but that doesn't mean because you're not participating in the fit retreat, you can't buy these kits. I have the book. It is down below, the Scott Flanagan Charming Jelly Rolls. It's on pre-order. It will be here by next week. You can click one of these kits and we will send it out all at once for you. We are doing in that book, there's a lot of, there's 8 or 12 quick quilts, and we are doing this way or that way. Okay, so all of these kits are for this way or that way. And this is a picture of the quilt that we're going to be doing. And this is another backing that we offer to love. Oh, perfect. Oh, wonderful, Ellen. This is she just used some of that fabric for a wall hanging because it's beautiful. Robert Kaufman is beautiful. So this is Kona Pesto, and this is 1992. So if you want some of your wonderful stitching to show here, this would be a fabulous backing. All right. So there is that line. All right. Our next line that I want to show, we have quite a few fun ones, you guys. I'm kind of excited. So I came in at 6 o'clock this morning. Sorry if my table's bouncing. Came in at 6 and started the long arms and then went shopping. It's kind of fun, me and a coffee, and the store's quiet. It was just so much fun. So we have this Sienna jelly roll. Okay, let me show you this here, this jelly roll. I love Sienna. We have the whole line here, Sienna, by Robert Kaufman again. Okay. Grabbed the wrong fabrics. Holy buckets. All right. So this quilt, again, is going to measure 70 by 88. So what we have included with this here is we have, this is the background. So there's your jelly roll. Here's our jelly roll. So it's fabulous. And then we paired it with this as the border. All right. So there's your kit. It is Sienna. The Fit Kit Sienna. All right. There's that one. But then we also have a mini, right? Got to do the mini because the mini we might do something fun with. I can't wait to tell you guys. It's going to be so much fun. All right. With the mini, that's going to measure 28 by 33. What did I say it was? Numbers, flying all in my brain. What shall they be? What shall they be? It is 28 by 34. That's kind of close. So what you're going to use is we have this charm pack by Sienna with this right here for the background and this here for the border right here. All right. So there's that one. But wait, there's more. Yes, I have coordinating fabric for that. And I have actually two of them because I was walking away and I went, Suzanne, this one would be awesome too because we just got it in. So I have to show you that too. So here would be the wide back. This is a cream color. And it is $19.99. It is when I got the sticker covered up. So it's $19.99 a yard. Again, this is a wide back. You would need 2 1/4 yards. All right. And you'd have some left over to do your mini. Look at that. Perfect, right? That's pretty awesome. But if you want some lush, this sienna is like so fallish and perfect. Okay, this bolt is big because this is my flannel. It's 108 flannel, you guys. Super excited about this one. This here is $21.92 a yard. Okay, so these would be great backings for the sienna kit. All right, let's move on to Zest. Because, you know, I love some bright colors in my store, right? Y'all know that, right? Here's the Jelly Roll by Benner Tex. Zest. All right. This one's going to be wild, but I think it's going to be so fabulous. I'm super excited about this one. Here's going to be the background. And you ready for the border? All right. Let's look at that border right there. So let's look at this all together. There's your Zest. That is fabulous, don't you think? I'm super excited to see how this one goes. Really, really excited. All right. So with that, because my table is super wobbly, guys. I'm so sorry. Don't mean to cause some motion sickness. Then we have the wide back. With all of those triangles on the front, I thought with all of the colors, we had to have circles on the back. So here's a suggested wide back. It is $24.99 a yard. And I just think, because there's circles in here too on the right here, right there, there's circles. This is fabulous. I know, isn't this a fun one, Joni? I'm super excited. I had so much fun today. Oh my gosh. Even though it was, you know, mind-boggling of coding the web page, talking to Jacob as he's driving out to, you know where. He's driving far, far away, putting that quilt path together. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I forgot to say, here is the mini if you want that as well. So the mini is with the charm packs. So we have both. We have the big quilt and we have the small quilt. So that's going to be fabulous. And again, the backing will cover both of those, right? All right. Let's move on to my next fabric. This is one of our newest collections. Look at this guy. This beautiful dark fabric. Purples and teals. There's a little bit of teal in here. It's very deceiving. I'm going to show you over here. But right there, you're going to see that teal. Guess what's going to be the background? Woo, 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 woo. I'm so excited about this one too. Can you tell I just love them all? All right. This is going to be the background because look, there's a little bit of hint of purple and navy in there. Right? And this is going to be the border. Look at that. This is grunge, right? Here's the mini. And here is the quilt kit right here. This one's going to be fabulous. I'm super excited about this one. Trying to show you those colors. They move around. All right. So this is going to be what we call midnight. Nope. Night magic. Night magic. Oh, I know. This one is going to be, I'm excited about this one. Well, okay. I'm lying. I'm excited about them all. I am. All right. And for the backing, let's go ahead and put this navy with some purple in it. There's a little bit of purple in the circles here. In the circles. This here is Henry Glass, and it is $18.99 a yard. So again, you're going to need 2¼ yards of backing for this. Okay. So there's that one. Night magic. Sounds like we need Mr. Kit the car to come in, don't you think? And there, I dated myself. All right. Another fabulous. I think I'm more excited about this wide back. I know, I'm one of those weird people. I get excited about wide backs. All right. This fun kit, look at this one. This one is called Rainbow Spirit. Look at that, right? It's got some gold in there. So this is going to be the jelly roll for the big kit. And there's your mini kit. So we have the charm packs right here. I love all of these fabrics that are in here. Just look at all those colors. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh my goodness. All right. What we have paired this with, since there is a lot of the blue kind of popped out to us a little bit right here. So I have this fabulous fabric that was going to be the background. Now, the piece de resistance, I think, is an ombre. Who's ready for an ombre challenge? I'm going to show you this ombre. So here's this one right here is the background. Wow, I need some food in my body. And here is the ombre. So there's the one side, the light side, and it goes all the way to the dark side. Don't you think this is going to be way cool? Oh, and the gold, so that matches with that. Okay, so this is what we're calling Rainbow Spirit. Let me show you the phenomenal wide back. I am so excited about this wide back. Are you guys ready? Look at that wide back for that. Don't you think that's crazy awesome? Oh, I just love it because look at all of those shapes that are in there. That's what drew me to this. It's got all the colors. It has shapes. It is pretty wild. There's swirls on this one. But where are my shapes that I saw? Well, right here. Right there. See those shapes that all of this? I love this striped fabric. And there's my shapes in here. So that's what drew me to this, right? So this here is $21.92 a yard. And again, you're going to need 2¼ for the big one, and you're going to be able to get your mini on there, okay? We have one more left. Then we're going to talk about a few things that are coming up I'm super excited about. We have been jamming here at the store. I think so. Jake and I are gonna, I think we keep joking. It's just we've been run, right? We were in Kearney. We were at the quilt show in Cottonwood. I was out in Colorado for fun. I'll admit that was fun. So can I tell you a story about when we were out fun? So my husband graduated at 88 from the Air Force Academy. That means we're old. We're officially old. That was the 35th class reunion, right? We're old. I've aged out of some programs, like having babies. Just saying. So one of Doug's classmates has 2-year-old twins. Oh my gosh. That means he has a very young wife. Yikers, double doobity. But anyway, he's adorable. We didn't see him, but I will tell you, wow, I do not want to be 74 when my twins graduate high school. We had fun and we were laughing. And I will tell you, that news went through that ballroom like crazy. All of us are like, wow. But anyway, back to our traveling, now that you had my fun story. Right? At 58, twins? Yeah, no. I'm going to tell you, there's a reason we age out of the program. I know. So I was actually halfway joking. I need to get in touch with him and tell him that his girls and my grandgirls can be friends because they're the same age. All right. Let's move on to roses. And then I'll tell you more about our travels here in a minute. This one, if you like a little bit more traditional, this is a Robert Kaufman rosette. It is so beautiful, you guys. I love this whole line. It's got some gold metallics in it. And this is going to be your background. I know it seems like a little bit kind of crazy. And this is going to be your border. So I think it's going to be kind of a little fun to twist out the background, the border just a little bit and make it a little bit kind of fun. All right, let me show you what we have for backing on this one. All right, so the travels. Kearney, Cottonwood. Let me see, South Dakota. I think my voice is finally better. Holy cow, that one took a long time. And it's not back 100%. Again, I think I need to learn to shut up. This is the backing for that rosette. Look at that. Whoop. Sorry, I got my computer up on so I can be a little bit higher today, guys, since Jake's phone is far, far away from us. All right. So I think this is fabulous for this line right here. Look at that. Pretty beautiful. This here is 1992. So 2 1/4 yards. So we're on Thursday heading down to Houston, Jacob and I. I did find out that another quilt store here is going to be on the same plane that we are first thing in the morning. So I'm super excited. So Jake and I are going to probably hit that plane and pass out and just sit there numb minding because there are beautiful things that have been happening. So we have this fit retreat. We got everything sent out in mail yesterday. So all 50 packages are either waiting behind the desk for those who are picking up or in the mail. Super excited. We have some all the way to Rhode Island. I'm so excited, and Idaho and all over. It's amazing. So honored, you guys. I cannot wait for this retreat. It's going to be awesome. So if you want to catch in on that retreat, head to the Iowa Quilt Block, to Poppy Quilt and Sew, or to Two Chicks. Okay. Those are Two Chicks Quilting. Those have Two Chicks. I know Julie just has a couple spots left, and I haven't talked to Michelle because she's been busy with another great announcement I get to talk about, and with a great important person. And then I know Iowa has a few as well. All right, guys. So that's going on. We have our big red bow special going on for our long arm. If you know anybody who's ever been interested in a long arm, this is the time to buy one because we're going to have our normal discounts at our roadshow, right? We have all these beautiful discounts for roadshows. But we have something even more special. We have a all-star retreat in Nashville. So if you want to buy a long arm and you've been waiting for that special deal. This is worth over $1,500 value. You have 2 nights at a hotel in Nashville, plus the all-star retreat that includes Angela Huffman. Gosh, there's my theme this thing. I guess it's naming everybody. Angela Huffman, Angela Clark, Tracy Russell, and me and Jacob teaching classes. The all-stars are going to be teaching 2 classes both days. So there's 8 classes to choose from, and it's going to be fabulous. So that is included. The class and the 2-night stay is included. You have to get yourself to Nashville, but we pick somewhere in the middle of the United States-ish. Some people would say Iowa is the middle of the United States, but I'm kind of close. But and yes, Katrina, we're going to have a blast in Houston. I get to bring back all kinds of fun things for everybody. That's what's most exciting. All right. So the fit retreat, you get that all-star, the red bow event, you get the all-star retreat if you buy the long arm. So there's a link at fabricbash.com. There's on our webpage at fabricbash.com, top of the row, you're going to see the big red bow event. Click on that and then tell us if you want to sign up virtually, which is November 7th. Or if you want to come into the store November 8th, we're going to have our typical roadshow. You can test drive the machines. You can buy one from anywhere from around the world if you were wanting to do that on the night of the 7th, but then from us on the 8th, November 8th. Okay, that's going on. Second, the other big fabulous news, we at Fabric Bash have been selected to be in an exclusive group called Symposium by Karen Montgomery. I am more than thrilled, super excited. Can't wait for January. I'm heading down to Florida to spend a week with some amazing stores to learn some fabulous thing from Karen Montgomery. If you haven't heard of her, she has some fabulous groups called the Nine Patch Group. We're going to have the brown bag special here going on at the store. If you haven't seen that, just research that. It's fabulous. It's a secret pattern and it's a mystery quilt, and we're going to have mystery fabrics. So I cannot wait. I'm super excited. So, all kinds of fun stuff has been happening. I don't know when we find time to sleep, but I think we do every once in a while. But again, you guys, we love doing all of this for all of you. So thank you for watching. If you need to get a book or if you need to sign up for the retreat, go ahead and do the stores that I said. Here's some kits for you. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are fabulous. Watch out for the Bashmobile if you see it on I-80, because that's where he's heading out that way. Take some pictures and let me know if you see him, okay, guys? Other than that, you guys have a fabulous lunchtime and, well, stay out of the wind because it's windy here. Take care, guys.